Hello everyone. Today I'm going to analyze ClassDojo as an educational technology. While I explain, I would like you to think about this question. Could this tool support your own classroom learning objectives? Let's begin with the strengths. ClassDojo is very effective in encouraging positive behavior. It also builds a strong teacher-parent connection through communication tools. Another strength is that it engages students with fun visuals like points and advertisements, which is especially motivating for younger learners. And finally, it is accessible on most devices. Now let's look at the limitations. One issue is that students may focus too much on points and computation instead of the actual learning. Another limitation is that it mostly targets behavior rather than academic progress. Also, because it depends on technology, it requires internet access and devices, which may not be available to all students equally. This leads us to the question of age appropriateness. ClassDojo is best suited for early primary students, especially grades 1 to 3. At this stage, children enjoy visual rewards and parents appreciate regular updates. However, for older students, the point system may feel too simple and not directly connected to the deeper learning objectives. Finally, how does this relate to school learning objectives? ClassDojo can support objectives such as improving classroom behavior, building parent involvement, and encouraging participation. However, teachers must carefully balance it with academic goals and provide guidance for digital literacy. So, to summarize, ClassDojo has clear strengths in engagement and connection, but also important limitations. And while it is age appropriate for younger students, it may not fully meet academic needs for the older learners. So before I close, I would like to ask you, if you were teaching primary students, would you focus on using ClassDojo more for behavior management, or would you try to adapt it for academic learning as well? Thank you for listening.